Gentlemen, welcome to the press conference of Solex Energy Limited. We are delighted to have you all here with us today. Please take a moment to recharge yourselves with the tea and coffee that we have there for you, and feel free to take part in the networking session till the time we complete our registration process, and we will begin the main event shortly. Till then, make sure that you are done with the tea and coffee and get yourself seated inside. We will be beginning the event in just a few minutes. Thank you very much.
The team is highly motivated, paving the way to a greener, breathable environment. The R&D team relentlessly strives to elevate the efficiency and resilience of PV solar panels. Meticulous testing and experimentation ensures that we at Solex redefine the possibilities of solar energy. Needless to say, these endeavors have yielded seminal advancements.
Everyone, can I hear it from all of you too?
Come to Solex.
सिर्फ आगे वालों से ये आवाज आ रही है. Can I hear it from that side too? Good morning, everyone. I hope you all had your tea and coffee, and you all know that why we are here. Well, we need to appreciate your commendable belief in Solex Energy Limited. For that, can we have a round of applause for each one of you for joining us here? Can you please appreciate yourselves? Can we all do that all together? Well, this event is about the Solex Energy. But before we begin the event, I want to see how much energetic are you all for the event. Are you all excited? Are you all excited? How much excited are you all? So let's do this one activity before we begin the main event. Well, this is just to hype you all up. Let's do this thing. And I also want to see that how much energetic are you all for the show today, for the event today. Okay, when I say 1, 2, 3, on my count of 3, you all have to say yes, okay? When I ask you all. Done? 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 कितने लोग मेरे साथ हैं? Can you all show me? Yes. Okay. On my count of 3, you all have to say a loudest yes. जिससे मुझे भी पता चल सके और आप सबको पता चल सके that how much energy we have in the event today. Okay, let's do this on my count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Are you all excited for the event today? All right. जितने भी yes आए वो इस side से आए. Can we do this once again? All together. Okay, so we are about to begin the show. Begin the event. The wait is now about to get over.
Meticulous testing ensures that we at Solex redefine the possibilities of solar energy. Needless to say, these endeavors have yielded seminal advancements in the PV solar technology, proving the solar panels to be more dependable, methodical, and affordable. Apart from manufacturing and transformation, Solex Energy extends its influence by capitalizing on solar power in order to diminish its own carbon footprint, thereby taking the edge of the climatic changes. Solex is a global factory, and we pride ourselves in OEM manufacturing, as in we make high-efficiency solar modules for other reputed companies who are solar module manufacturers themselves. Solex solar panels hold the potential to influence lives remarkably by providing clean, cost-effective energy to households, businesses, and communities across the globe. Solex is also the driving force behind the empowerment of the community. We create jobs and stimulate economic development. Around 80% of the technical team that works on the Solex solar module comprises of native tribes who have been trained and their skills honed to run a manufacturing facility with fluid efficiency. Renewable energy, being energy that comes from sources that won't run out. We have dealt ourselves and the world a great hand by foreseeing what we can achieve through it all. We at Solex offer top-notch products that feature pioneering and progressive technology, easily accessible to our valued customers. So, with the sun in our faces and dreams in our eyes, we move forward, embracing a future that is blissfully green. Echoing Solex's ethos, face the sun, change the world, and own your power. Solex Energy, when hope and imagination come together. We are given the understanding that something new has emerged. As one day merges into another, we watch our aspirations and dreams come to fruition. Now we can imagine a future that is greener and far better than what we were accustomed to. We can think in silence and realize our aspirations out loud for the world to hear. When we walk the path that we have dreamed of, when we see the dream and share it with others, and they make it theirs, it becomes everyone's dream, making everyone a part of the same world. Welcome to Solex. Here you will witness how aspiration and innovation to a future that is brighter and cleaner in the real sense
Once
of the
again,
words.
good morning everyone. Welcome to the press conference of Solex Energy Limited, a pioneering force in the renewable energy sector. We're delighted to see you all here with us. My name is Saloni Kern and I'm going to be your host for the day. Solex Energy Limited has consistently pushed the boundaries of sustainability and efficiency, empowering individuals, businesses, and communities to harness the power of solar energy. As part of the pre-event proceedings, we will now be playing a video that provides a glimpse into the Solex Energy Limited's journey, our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, and the innovations that power our mission towards a sustainable future. Please enjoy the video. Let's have a look at it.
Solex Energy, when hope and imagination come together. We are given the understanding that something new has emerged. As one day merges into another, we watch our aspirations and dreams come to fruition. Now we can imagine a future that is greener and far better than what we were accustomed to. We can think in silence and realize our aspirations out loud for the world to hear. When we walk the path that we have dreamed of, when we see the dream and share it with others, and they make it theirs, it becomes everyone's dream, making everyone a part of the same world. Welcome to Solex. Here you will witness how aspiration and innovation leads to a future that is brighter and cleaner in the real sense of the words. PV technology affects our life at every step and helps us to broaden our horizons and look around at a world that is full of promise. Solex started its business back in 1998 in the historic city of Anand, Gujarat. This state is blessed with sunny days, as a result of which a pact was formed and a promise was made. A pact with the sun and a promise that mankind can have a better future if we have faith in the sun and the energy that comes with it. Therefore, once again, history was made. Ever since that time, the sun has kept its promise and we at Solex have reaped the fruits of it. Ever since the inception, Solex began manufacturing solar PV modules, and the rest is a no-brainer. Solex Energy, as of today, is an NSE-listed company, also being one of the first few promising companies in the solar industry. It does not need an introduction, as it has its own unique innovations and craftsmanship that is par excellence. It operates from Surat, Gujarat, and is a hub where transformation and brilliance embrace each other. The Solex PV modules are crafted from contemporary solar cells, and our panels are unparalleled and beyond efficient. Utilizing pioneer technology and premium materials, each component excels and surpasses our rigorous and stringent benchmarks. Scrupulously assembled by our technicians, it is pursued to the very last detail to ensure excellent result-oriented performance. The team is highly motivated, paving the way to a greener, breathable environment. The R&D team relentlessly strives to elevate the efficiency and resilience of PV solar panels. Meticulous testing and experimentation ensures that we at Solex redefine the possibilities of solar energy. Needless to say, these endeavors have yielded seminal advancements in the PV solar technology, proving the solar panels to be more dependable, methodical, and affordable. Apart from manufacturing and transformation, Solex Energy extends its influence by capitalizing on solar power in order to diminish its own carbon footprint, thereby taking the edge of the climatic changes. Solex is a global factory, and we pride ourselves in OEM manufacturing, as in we make high-efficiency solar modules for other reputed companies who are solar module manufacturers themselves. Solex solar panels hold the potential to influence lives remarkably by providing clean, cost-effective energy to households, businesses, and communities across the globe. Solex is also the driving force behind the empowerment of the community. We create jobs and stimulate economic development. Around 80% of the technical team that works on the Solex solar module comprises of native tribes who have been trained and their skills honed to run a manufacturing facility with fluid efficiency. Renewable energy, being energy that comes from sources that won't run out, we have dealt ourselves and the world a great hand by foreseeing what we can achieve through it all. We at Solex offer top-notch products that feature pioneering and progressive technology easily accessible to our valued customers. So, with the sun in our faces and dreams in our eyes, we move forward, embracing a future that is blissfully green. Echoing Solex's ethos, face the sun, change the world, and own your power.
Well, once again, a very warm welcome to the press conference of Solex Energy Limited. Today is such an exciting day for all of us as we will unveil our latest product innovation and share our vision for the future. We are proud to be one of India's leading solar energy brand, committed to driving the nation's renewable energy transition. Solex Energy Limited, under the visionary leadership of our Chairman and Managing Director, Mr. Chetan Shah, has consistently pioneered advancements in solar technology. With over 30 years of experience, Mr. Shah has steered the company towards becoming a trusted name in solar manufacturing and EPC solutions, contributing to India's green energy goals. Solex Energy is renowned for its commitment to quality, and we invite you to join us on a quick virtual tour of our plant. During this tour, we'll showcase the quality parameters we are there to that have established us as the most trusted partner in the industry. Ladies and gentlemen, please have a look at it. Thank you for that insightful introduction. Next, we are honored to welcome Mr. Chetan Shah with us, who is our Chairman and Managing Director, to present Solex Energy's Vision 2030, a roadmap that highlights our commitment to innovation, sustainability, and growth. Alongside, Mr. Shah will also share details about our exciting new product and cutting-edge technology that we are unveiling today. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our Managing Director and the Chairman, Mr. Chetan Shah. Can we have a huge round of applause, everyone? You're welcome, sir.
Very good afternoon to everyone. This is the first time we are interacting with media formally, so we need your support, and definitely we'll take you through our journey, and so definitely, as and when needed, we would like to have your support and guidance on our journey. Thank you very much for being here, and it's a formal good afternoon to everyone, esteemed members of media and dear colleagues. It is my great pleasure to welcome you all to this significant occasion. Today marks a defining moment in Solex Energy Limited's journey as we unveil our Vision 2030. An ambitious roadmap to revolutionize the solar energy landscape in India and globally. This moment is the culmination of years of hard work, commitment, and our relentless pursuit of excellence in solar technology and sustainability. India is at a critical juncture in its renewable energy mission. the country's electricity consumption is projected to grow at the rate of 10% annually, reaching 3,000 terawatt by 2030. The government's ambitious target of achieving 500 gigawatt of non-fossil fuel-based electricity capacity present enormous opportunity for the solar sector. At the recent RE Invest Summit 2024 at Gandhinagar, various states, union territories, renewable energy manufacturers, and developers pledged to contribute to achieving 540 gigawatt of renewable energy by 2030. Solex Energy proudly submitted a Sapath Patra affirming our commitment to supporting India's net zero mission. Financial institutions have pledged $386 billion to aid in meeting these targets, generating employment for 8.2 million people. Solex Energy is proud to be a key player in the national efforts. Over the past years, Solex Energy has undergone a tremendous journey we have faced. This is a journey roadmap that we had like 29 years ago when we started. So 1995 to journeys, projected journey till 2026-27. Now we have a roadmap till 2030. So this has been a very interesting journey, and from a very small company, humble beginning, to one of a key player nationally and globally. So over the past year, Solex Energy has undergone a transformative journey. We have faced challenges with resilience and agility, seizing opportunity to strengthen our leadership in the solar industry. Our unwavering commitment to quality, sustainability, and operational excellence has enabled us to double our solar module production and sales while delivering exceptional value to our customers. And upholding the highest international standards, our participation in major global exhibition has solidified our presence, particularly in the rapidly growing European and North American markets, where demand from reliable and efficient solar module is increasing exponentially. It's not working. Not working. Change it. As we look to the future, I am proud to officially announce. So this is one of the most high-tech factory. This is Indian factory. I mean, you have seen the video just before that. And this factory is in India, in Gujarat and in Surat. So, the kind of facility which is developed by our team, I think that has been accepted by major global players as their one of a preferred manufacturing facility. So we are operating currently for more than 20 states and several countries, including Europe, Africa, and other continents. Am I audible? Yes. Yeah, please go. Next. So Solex has very high quality standards which we have achieved. These quality standards are actually, these are the toughest standards and that which we have achieved and which actually gives us position in a global market. The journey which I have shared, 29 years, where we have covered almost more than 50,000 rooftops, 5,000 agriculture pumps across the country, 20,000 plus street lights, 16,000 plus home lighting systems, and millions of modules which we have shipped till date. So this is the achievement that we had in our journey. These are some of the key clients that we work with. So, as I said, it is what we call it an inclusive growth. So, if you the 61% of our team comprises the total team, and when it comes to our production team, 85% of our production team members, they are from the indigenous communities, coming from the tribal areas. So one of the world's most high-tech and the high-quality modules are being produced by our indigenous people coming from the tribal belts and the indigenous community. So India is possible. India is not impossible. As we look forward to the future, I am proud to officially announce Vision 2030, a bold strategy backed by a landmark investment of backed by a landmark investment of approximately $1 billion US. This investment signifies our commitment to scaling operational, advancing solar technology, and position Solex Energy as a global leader in the solar sector. As a part of Vision 2030, we embark on an ambitious expansion plan. So, till 2030, immediately what we have it on our card is a cell manufacturing facility for 2 gigawatt, which we have taken it on a fast track, and which is scalable up to 5 gigawatt by 2030. The module manufacturing expansion with current capacity of 1.5 gigawatt, with the future scalability of 15 gigawatt. In fact, out of this 15 gigawatt, we'll achieve 4 gigawatt by mid of 2025. And then the rest of capacity will come in a time to come. So this is the very aggressive expansion which you have taken with the commitment of $1 billion US investment in this. And this will create a job opportunity to our people, tribal youth coming from the indigenous community. 25,000 plus people will be able to employ by 2030. So this is one of the, it's not something that we are just expanding. We are trying to create a meaningful employment to our youth, and particularly the tribal youth. And they are wonderful people. They can do the magic. In fact, when it comes to their efficiency and then their workmanship. So as a part of our commitment to the technology, advancing technology, the advantage with Solex is that we are always ahead in a technology curve. We are constantly working with the internationally leading players, and with the help of these players, we are always updated with the upcoming technology. We keep working 3 to 4 years in advance on the upcoming technology, and as a result of that, this is the first time we are coming up with the very innovative technology. Normally, you have seen the solar panel. These solar panels, it comes with the square solar cells, which is which is a standard design which we have seen for so many years. This is the first time in India we are introducing a solar panel with rectangle cells. The advantage of these cells is the size of the cell is 182 by 210 mm. So that's why it is rectangle cells. The advantage is has a more surface area for the sunlight exposure, and which has a more strength in terms of for the longer durability of the panel. So the benefit of this solar panel, it will generate 7% more electricity from compared to our conventional solar panel. And comparison is also with the new advanced technology, which is N-Type TOPCon. So this solar panel is also N-Type TOPCon, and the other N-Type TOPCon solar panels available in the market, which generates 580 to 585 watt peak panel, whereas the Solex rectangular cell panel generates 625 watt peak panel. So the module efficiency is the highest in the industry, 23.14%. That is what we have achieved, and we are introducing this panel today in presence of you. And advantage of this solar panel is, with a traditional panel, you need almost about 2000 solar modules per megawatt, whereas here the requirement of the solar module, that is 1700, which saves a lot of space, the very precious agricultural land, and at the same time which saves a cost on a BOS also, the structure, wiring and everything. So the lesser space requirement and the higher output. I think that is something which is very useful and much needed for the Indian conditions. So this solar panel has a better structural support, less prone to damage with the sun and other wind load and other factors. The silicon wafers are highly resistant to wear and tear. So that's the advantage of the rectangle shape. So because of the larger surface area, it absorbs more sunlight and then generates more. And the efficiency is the biggest challenge when it comes to the solar panel. So the world is working on the efficiency. Solex is also, putting in a lot of efforts to enhancing this. And these solar panels are, yes, of course, these are the bifacial panels. So it generates energy from the front side, at the same time the bottom side also. So from the reflection of sunlight from the soil, which goes back to the solar panel, it generates electricity from the rear side also. And of course, considering the quality which we are talking, the very high standards of quality which we are talking, we offer 30 years of linear performance warranty. So which shows that we are already in business for 29 years. And so, people, they trust the company and our commitment of 30 years warranty. So I think this is one of the major USP for Solex. Now, these panels, all products are under the name of TAPI. As you know, TAPI is a river, which is one of the most important river in Gujarat. TAPI is a Surya Putri. In a mythological, if you look at our mythological books, then TAPI is a Surya Putri. And Surat is on the bank of a river Tapi. So that connects us very well with the solar. So that's how our all series of solar panels are under the umbrella of TAPI. So this time we are launching TAPI R, which is a rectangular, in the future of solar energy, as it sets a benchmark for a large-scale solutions, paving the ways for future technological advancement. So friends, this is the first time we are introducing the TAPI R in front of you, and I'm sure that this product will bring a major breakthrough in terms of the efficiency, cost efficiency, which is quite challenging in Indian context, and of course for the US market also. So this is the product which we are going to introduce today. And before I conclude, I invite you to visit the Solex Energy booth at the Renewable Energy Expo. We are located in hall number 11, booth number R409, where we will showcase our latest innovation, including the revolutionary TAPI R series, which I just shared with you. I encourage you to explore the technologies set to shape the future of the solar energy in India and globally. Thank you all for being here today and for your continued trust and support and guidance. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your valuable insights with us. Ladies and gentlemen, to further demonstrate the capabilities of the new products, we'll now be playing a product video that showcases its benefits, features, and the technology behind it. Please have a look at our product video. I hope the video helped you all understand the product in a better way. And now is the moment we have all been waiting for. It's time to officially unveil the product. May I please request and invite the Chairman and Managing Director, Mr. Chetan Shah, our whole-time Director, Mr. Piyush Chandak, and Director, Mr. Vipul Shah, to join us on stage for unveiling. Can we have a huge round of applause for our gentlemen, everyone? Joined by Mr. Vikash Anand, President of Sales and Business Development, and Mr. Rajat Gupta, Head of Marketing, for a group photo. Let's capture this significant moment. Can we take a moment to appreciate this time we all had been waiting for? Let's give a huge round of applause to this new beginning. Let's put our hands together for the moment we all had been waiting for. It's finally here in front of all of you. Thank you, everyone. We are now open the floor for a Q&A session. Media representatives, well, this is your time. You can raise your questions. Whatever question you have regarding the announcements of today's event, the product launch, or Solex Energy's future plans. Joining us on stage for this session, we have Mr. Chetan Shah, Mr. Vipul Shah, and Mr. Piyush Chandak. Please raise your hands and introduce yourselves for the question. Can I please invite our gentlemen upon the stage for the Q&A session, and can we please welcome them with a huge round of applause? I would really appreciate if we can all appreciate our gentlemen upon the stage with a huge round of applause. Can we do that, everyone? You can raise your hands, introduce yourselves for the Q&A session.
Hi, good afternoon. This is Setu from Reuters. So just wanted to check, how are you planning to invest this $1 billion over the next 5 years? Yeah, so how are you planning to invest this $1 billion over the next 5 years? You said you're looking to invest this over the next 5 years by 2030 or something. That's the idea. And how are you going to raise this money? I mean, like, are you tapping investors, PE investors, or global? Because there's a lot of interest among the energy funds globally to invest in the country. So just wanted to check if you have any names out there. Discussions have been happening. So how are we going to raise this? Is it going to be like equity plus debt? Could you please give some structure about that fundraise? Also, like how you, I mean, like we saw that like from 2014 to now, like from 740 megawatts, like presently it's like 1.5 gigawatt. And how you have funded this sort of expansion? Like, I mean, soon you're expecting it to be 4 gigawatts. So how this, like you have set of investors, you already have some PE equity or debt, like could you please help me with your financials? Thanks.
Thank you very much for the question. Looking at the India's journey in manufacturing, PV manufacturing, I think India has already committed 380 gigawatt of solar module manufacturing by 2030 and 250 gigawatt of solar cell manufacturing in India by 2030. As a part of this Indian journey, the Solex has committed $1 billion investment of $1 billion by 2030. And this is what we will achieve. I mean, we have committed till 2030. If all ecosystem and everything is, set as per the what the government has committed, I think India will achieve this, and the Solex will achieve also before that. So we do have a concrete roadmap which we will unveil. Right now, what we have announced is a 4 gigawatt to achieve the 4 gigawatt of our manufacturing capacity. So that we will achieve by mid of 2025. Parallelly, we have taken up a task for setting up 2 gigawatt of solar cell line, which is 1+1, that is very high and N-Type TOPCon technology. So we are on our roadmap, and we are yet to reveal the roadmap beyond that. Look, I mean, considering the speed right now in India and a demand internationally also, I think we will be able to do it much before that. As far as the investment is concerned, we have currently it is all debt equity that we have done till now. Even the 4 gigawatt also, like we are in a similar way. We are exploring a lot of other opportunities also from the investors and the foreign funds and all. And we are in a very advanced stage of discussion, so we'll not be able to reveal those names and the modes Once it is signed and documented, we will definitely come back to you and let you know. But we are open for all sorts of different funding sources. As I said in my speech, India has committed a lot of investment in manufacturing. So globally, there is a focus set to India now. So I think we are in a better of position to have a economical funding from the global sources. Thank you.
Hi. Hi, this is Ansari Zadeh from News IP. This way, the size of the panel is showing this is fit for the roof only. Most of the consumer are adopting this technology, but they don't have any roof. They are in the flat system. Do you have any plan for those consumer for panel size in the window system?
Well, solar panels are standard, like, the technology and the panels are standard. The challenge for the roof and the apartment, I think you rightly mentioned about the people who are living in apartment, those who don't have their own roof. So there is a new policy which is coming up, and which was already declared, and then the policy under the framework now. So I think the people who are living in apartment, they will also be able to have access to the solar power using the walls of a building. So solar panels are same. What we need to do is, we need to make it little lighter in a weight and the smaller in a size. We already have this product for Europe market. So, I mean, whenever the policy is there, we don't need to, invent the product. Product is already there for European market, whereas the weight is the concern and the size is a concern. So once it is there in India, we will be able to offer that also. Thank you.
Sir, here, in the middle. Ministry of Renewable Energy, the one side it is the government is doing it for the solar system across the country. From the private sector, you are doing some enough good. So my question is, the private sector investment, private sector technology, it is the similar technology investment in the government side? No, it is a separate. First. And second question is, the N-Type TOPCon technology, it is a very old technology or it is a new one?
Very good question. As far as the government investment, the private sector investments are concerned, this is a technology business, so no one can afford to invest in older technology. Technology is moving so fast, so whatever investment coming from the government or the private sector, it has to be a scalable and upgradable. So this is what the India is doing. So that is the answer to your first question. The second question is N-Type TOPCon. N-Type TOPCon is a new technology. Definitely India is still catching up with this technology. I think now, 2025, we will have a N-Type TOPCon technology which will lead in India. Globally also it has a very good presence and increase in demand. Along with N-Type TOPCon technology, there are other technologies also present. I think in coming 2 to 3 years time, those other technology like HJT and back contact, those will be one of, those technology will have advantage just because of the higher in efficiency compared to N-Type TOPCon. So I think the future is good. In terms of efficiency, we have just reached to 23 to 25% efficiency. There is a long way to go.
Chetan Bhai, Manohar Manoj from Economy India. Just I want to know some clarification. Your company produces solar panel along with this newly inducted battery, and also you produce solar energy also. Do you have plant? And second question, under PM rooftop solar scheme, how much demand you are expecting for your product?
There is, first thing is, we are manufacturing solar panels. We are not IPP right now, so we don't have our own solar plants generating electricity and selling. We have our own captive plants which generates electricity for our own manufacturing. So typically we are solar module manufacturers and getting into the cell manufacturing, and we have as EPC arms also where we construct a project for our clients. But we don't generate electricity and sell to the government. What was your PM rooftop? PM Kusum rooftop is, I think, one of the revolutionary scheme which has given access to the free electricity to 1 crore houses. I mean, that's something which is amazing scheme which has launched. And very soon, few years to come, you will see solar panels on every roof, rather, and the kind of incentives are offered by government. I think no one can afford to stay away from that. So definitely there is a huge demand for, at present also there is a huge demand for solar panels from this scheme. And in future also, it will increase. The scheme is yet to catch up. It is like, just now it is walking and then it yet to run. Maybe by next year, the acceptance, because the banks are funding for these schemes also. That's something which is a very positive sign. Without having any collateral requirement and anything, banks are funding to a small consumer. So this scheme will catch up in coming 2 years, and the target of 1 crore houses, I think India will achieve it very soon. So definitely, apart from Solex, all solar manufacturers are busy supplying these schemes also. Solex has also huge demand. Having our own cell manufacturing capacity, we will have a major boost from the PM Surya Ghar Yojana and PM Kusum.
हेलो सर, दिस साइड मैं राधारमन मिश्रा पीटीआई भाषा से। सर 2 क्वेश्चन है। एक तो आपने कहा कि 2030 तक $1 बिलियन करेंगे, तो इसमें डेट और इक्विटी का रेशियो क्या होगा सर? और दूसरा जो आपने बोला है 25,000 एम्प्लॉयमेंट जनरेशन, तो ये मतलब टोटल कितना होगा 2030 तक? एडिशनल कितना एम्प्लॉयमेंट जनरेट होगा? अभी कितना एम्प्लॉय नंबर्स हैं आपके?
जो $1 बिलियन का जो इन्वेस्टमेंट है 2030 तक, इसमें एज आई सेड हम लोग बिकॉज सोलर के अंदर अभी काफ़ी इन्वेस्टमेंट, काफ़ी फोकस ग्लोबली हुआ है। ग्लोबली फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशंस जो है वो भी इंडिया की मैन्युफैक्चरिंग जर्नी में सहभागी होना चाहते हैं। तो हमने अभी भी कुछ भी लॉक नहीं किया है। हमारा जो भी फेज वाइज एक्सपेंशन प्लान रहेगा, इसमें हमारे पास जो बेटर ऑप्शन रहेगा, डेट इक्विटी और या तो इक्विटी या तो फॉरेन इंस्टीट्यूशन फंडिंग, जो भी है हम लोग करेंगे। और जो बेहतर रहेगा कंपनी के लिए, जो इकोनॉमिकल रहेगा और जो हमें फास्ट ट्रैक ग्रोथ जर्नी में हमें हेल्प करेगा, वो हम लोग वो रास्ते पे हम जाएंगे। पहले बहुत लिमिटेड सोर्सेज थे फंडिंग के लिए इंडिया में, पर्टिकुलरली रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग के अंदर। अभी पूरा सागर खुल गया है, तो वी वुड लाइक टू हैव अ बेटर ऑप्शन फ्रॉम दिस थिंग। ये जहाँ तक एम्प्लॉयमेंट की बात है, तो हमारा जो अभी करंटली है, वी हैव 600 प्लस टीम वर्कफोर्स विच विल इंक्रीज टू 1000 बाय मार्च 2025, 1000 हो जाएंगे। बाद में जो जर्नी है हमारी, वो काफ़ी फास्ट ट्रैक ग्रोथ की है, और जहाँ पे सेल मैन्युफैक्चरिंग का जो हमारा पार्ट है, तो दैट विल जो एंसिलरीज और ऑक्सिलरीज के अंदर भी काफ़ी एम्प्लॉयमेंट रहेगा। तो बाय 2020, और हमारी ईपीसी टीम भी है, वहाँ पे भी काफ़ी एम्प्लॉयमेंट हम लोग इंक्रीज करेंगे। तो ये पूरा 2030 तक का हमने रोड मैप रखा है। मेजर एम्प्लॉयमेंट विल कम फ्रॉम, एज आई सेड इन माय प्रेजेंटेशन ऑल्सो, वो हमारे जो इंडिजिनियस कम्युनिटीज़ से जो आते हैं, ट्राइबल बेल्ट से, इनको हम लोग फोकस करके उनको तालीम दे के हम लोग ये एम्प्लॉयमेंट क्रिएट कर रहे हैं। और वो तालीम भी ऐसी नहीं है, ये जो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग है बहुत ही हाईटेक है, बहुत ही प्रिसीजन डिमांड करता है, पूरा रोबोटिक है। वहाँ पे इन लोगों को तालीम देना, और एंड दे आर नॉट फ्रॉम वेरी हाई डिग्री बैकग्राउंड, एजुकेशन बैकग्राउंड, दे आर फ्रॉम आईटीआई और डिप्लोमा। उनको हम लोग तालीम दे के ये करते हैं। सो ये हम लोग एम्प्लॉयमेंट जो भी करेंगे वो 2030 तक का हमारा रोड मैप है। थैंक यू।
चेतन सर, सर मैं आकाश श्रीवास्तव हूँ, थर्ड आई वर्ल्ड न्यूज़ से। सर मेरा दो छोटा सा सवाल है जो सीधे आम आदमी से जुड़ा हुआ है। एक तो सर देश में आपका और कहाँ पे मैन्युफैक्चरिंग प्लांट लगा हुआ है। दूसरा सर सोलर पैनल जो है इसका सीधा संबंध बैटरी से होता है, क्योंकि देश में अगर हम सोलर एनर्जी को बढ़ावा देने के लिए अगर इसका विस्तार करेंगे तो गांव देहात में जाना ज़रूरी होता है, लेकिन इसका जो मेन कॉस्ट आता है बैटरी आता है, और बैटरी सर काफ़ी महंगी होती है, जो कि 2 साल में लगभग बैटरी एक तरह से डेड होने लगती है। तो सर ये सोलर एनर्जी को बढ़ावा देने के लिए जो बैटरी का मेन कॉस्ट है, इससे आप किस तरह से इसको देखते हैं और इसका समाधान क्या हो सकता है जिससे कि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा आम लोगों तक ये सोलर पैनल है वहाँ तक जाए और इस ग्रीन एनर्जी को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा बढ़ावा मिले। धन्यवाद।
थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर योर क्वेश्चन। हमारी जो फैक्ट्री है, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट है, वो सूरत में है, सूरत गुजरात में है। सूरत गुजरात की बात करें तो हिंदुस्तान का 50% ऑफ सोलर पैनल मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सूरत से होता है। मतलब सूरत में बहुत सारी कंपनीज है सोलर पैनल बनाने, और सोलेक्स भी सूरत से ही है। दूसरी बात कही आपने बैटरी की, स्टोरेज के लिए बात किया आपने। स्टोरेज बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। 2010 से लेकर 2018 तक इंडिया में जो गांव-गांव में सोलर पैनल चलती ही थी। ऐसा नहीं है कि ये सोलर का रिवोल्यूशन अभी है। पहले बहुत ही, आप यूपी में जाएंगे, बिहार में जाएंगे, बहुत सारी जगह पे बैटरी के ऑफ ग्रिड सिस्टम बोलते हैं, जिससे कि सोलर पैनल से बैटरी चार्ज होती है, रात को उनके घर की लाइट या पंखा चलता है। बाद में अभी क्या हुआ कि गवर्नमेंट ने ग्रिड पे, ऑन ग्रिड पे ज़्यादा फोकस कर दिया, अपनी ग्रिड की कनेक्टिविटी बेहतर करने लगे और काफ़ी बेहतर हो गई है। बहुत सारे स्टेट्स है जहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का बहुत सारा प्रॉब्लम था, वो प्रॉब्लम मोर देन 70-80% तक रिजॉल्व हो गया है। इलेक्ट्रिसिटी सप्लाई का कांस्टेंट अभी भी है, छोटा मोटा प्रॉब्लम, लेकिन दिस इज ऑन अ इम्प्रूवमेंट पाथ। तो ऑन ग्रिड की वजह से क्या हो गया कि लोगों को और फायदा होने लगा। अभी जो सोलर पैनल जो दिन में इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जनरेट करता है, ग्रिड को स्टेबल करने के लिए उसको स्टोरेज करना बहुत ज़रूरी है। सो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया बहुत सारे स्टेट्स के अंदर स्टोरेज पॉलिसी लेके आ रहा है। मतलब ये एक तो चीज़ रही है कि जो बैटरी जो घर घर में लगती है और एक बड़े स्केल पे स्टोरेज सिस्टम लगेगी। पहले ऐसा था कि जो लिक्विड बैटरी आती थी जिसमें मेंटेनेंस और उसकी लाइफ बहुत कम होती थी। बाद में लिथियम बैटरी आ गई। लिथियम की लाइफ ज़्यादा है, उसकी एफिशिएंसी भी ज़्यादा है, और अभी पॉलीमर बेस्ड लिथियम आ गया। ये सारा जो नई प्रोडक्ट आ रही है जो बैटरी की कॉस्ट बहुत कम कर रही है। पहले जो लिक्विड बैटरी की कॉस्ट से वो थे आधी कॉस्ट हो गई है। अभी पॉलीमर आएगा, बहुत कमर्शियल प्रोडक्शन मास स्केल पे होगा तो और कॉस्ट कम होगा। अभी क्या होगा, घर घर के अंदर बैटरी तो लगेगी ही, लेकिन बड़े बड़े सोलर पार्क के अंदर भी बैटरी स्टोरेज लगेगा, जो दिन में स्टोर जनरेट करके बैटरी में स्टोर किया जाएगा और रात को ग्रिड में दिया जाएगा। सो आई थिंक ये बहुत बड़ा नया बदलाव आने वाला है इंडिया के अंदर, और वो आपको बहुत जल्द, मतलब 2-3 साल में ही मिलेगा। थैंक यू
सर।
We have one last question left.
सर, आपने अभी 8,000 करोड़ रुपया जो 2030 तक का इन्वेस्टमेंट की बात आपने रखी है, लेकिन रूफ टॉप पे तो बात चल जाती है, लेकिन वो भी टारगेट पूरा नहीं हो रहा है। जहाँ एग्रीकल्चर लैंड में हमने 5,000 स्क्वायर फीट की बात करी है, तो जहाँ पर रेरा की आती थी, बहुत बड़ा एक लैंड स्क्वायर एक्ट है जो बहुत ज़्यादा एक्ट करता है, क्योंकि राजस्थान के अलावा, गुजरात और तमिलनाडु के अलावा कोई भी स्टेट अभी सोलर एनर्जी को लगाने के लिए तैयार नहीं है एग्रीकल्चर लैंड पर। तो आप उस अचीवमेंट को कैसे पूरा कर पाएंगे टारगेट 2030 तक? तो क्या उसके बाद क्या आईपीओ का मामला कुछ आएगा?
लैंड के अंदर जो सोलर पावर प्लांट लगाना है वो अभी पूरे हिंदुस्तान में ये हो गया है। अभी जैसे कि गांधीनगर में आरी इन्वेस्ट समिट था, तो 7 स्टेट्स के चीफ मिनिस्टर भी वहाँ पे हाजिर थे। सो अपार्ट फ्रॉम राजस्थान और गुजरात के अलावा बाकी स्टेट के जो मध्य प्रदेश से थे, आंध्र प्रदेश से बाकी स्टेट्स भी थे। तमिलनाडु जो है, मेरे ख्याल से अभी जो सोलर प्लांट लगाने में तमिलनाडु में जो एक्सपांसन हो रहा है और जो फोकस जो सेट हुआ है वो बहुत ही फास्ट ट्रैक पे आ गया है। तो हर स्टेट, इवन नॉर्थ ईस्ट स्टेट भी अभी है। जहाँ तक एग्रीकल्चर लैंड का सवाल है, एग्रीकल्चर लैंड के अंदर लोग करते हैं, इनोवेशन करते हैं कि सोलर प्लांट का हाइट थोड़ा बढ़ा के नीचे फार्मिंग एक्टिविटी होता है, और ऊपर जो ऊपर से सोलर, मतलब सनलाइट भी मिलेगा अपनी एग्रीकल्चर प्रोडक्ट को, और ऊपर से सोलर एनर्जी भी जनरेट होगा। सो दोनों काम एक साथ में होता है। ऐसा भी काफ़ी काम हो रहा है, ऐसे काफ़ी पायलट प्रोजेक्ट भी हुए हैं। मेरे ख्याल से इंडिया में ये जो प्रेसियस एग्रीकल्चर लैंड की जो बात है, वो हम लोग एक ही लैंड पे दोनों चीज़ हम लोग अच्छे से कर पाएंगे और कर रहे हैं अभी।
Thank you so much, everyone. We will discuss further questions in one-on-one sessions.
You can take one or two questions. दो क्वेश्चन ले लीजिए। अभी हमने हमारा जो ज़्यादा फोकस है सोलर पैनल और सोलर सेल बनाने में। सोलर सेल बहुत ही हाई टेक्नोलॉजिकल एंड बहुत ही एडवांस टेक्नोलॉजी होती है। हमारा फोकस हमने वहाँ पे सेट किया है। बैटरी के लिए आगे कुछ आएगा तो हम आपसे बताएंगे।
Best wishes to you. Thank you. Technology-wise, you are quite advanced, so we really appreciate your efforts, Chetan Shah ji. थोड़ा सा
This will
हमको
be the
चाहिए-
last question, and we can meet chairman and the management one-on-one after this, please. Yeah. Thank you so much for your patience, and really thank you to all to come for this event. Yeah. Fun.
Can I continue? Okay. So, one question that I had, who are your competitors and whether your product is, competing on the cost? Because, everywhere I go, they are telling that China is dumping PV cells, dumping the technologies, everything. So my question is always, are we competing on those cost issues also? And who are your competitors?
कंपिटिटर्स तो क्या है कि जो भी ये स्पेस के अंदर है, दे आर कम्पिटिंग विथ ईच अदर, और ये हेल्दी कंपटीशन है। ये कंपटीशन से ऑलवेज बिजनेस ग्रो हुआ है, तो मैं कंपटीशन को बहुत ही पॉजिटिवली लेता हूँ, और ये होना ही चाहिए। तभी जाके टेक्नोलॉजी में और कॉस्ट में भी आप देखेंगे 2010 में सोलर पैनल का प्राइस था 140 रुपीज़ पर वॉट पीक। मतलब कि किसी को 1 मेगावाट का प्लांट लगाना था तो उनका कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर था 17 करोड़ 1 मेगावाट के लिए। आज के दिन में 1 मेगावाट का सोलर प्लांट लगाना है, 2010 की मैं बात किया था, आज 2024 है, तो 14 ईयर्स के अंदर ये कॉस्ट आ गया है 2.5 करोड़ रुपए पे। 17 करोड़ का कॉस्ट 2.5 करोड़ पे आ गया पर मेगावाट का, और एफिशिएंसी बहुत बढ़ गई। तब लैंड की रिक्वायरमेंट थी 7 एकड़ पर मेगावाट, अभी 3 एकड़ से भी कम। ये प्रोडक्ट के साथ में हम लोग 2.5 एकड़ में 1 मेगावाट कर पाएंगे। तो ये बहुत सारा इम्प्रूवमेंट है, और मेरे ख्याल से, और ये कंपटीशन से हुआ है। कंपटीशन ने हमेशा सबको टेक्नोलॉजी पे भी पुश किया है, कॉस्टिंग पे भी पुश किया है, मास प्रोडक्शन पे पुश किया है। तो इट इज़ वेरी हेल्दी कंपटीशन है।
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, our media partners, for your thoughtful question, and our gentlemen for answering all of them.
I'll just like to add a few things, So Chetan, though in Solex, Chetan bhai and we are since last 4 years, we have joined in the management and have taken the stakes. But Chetan bhai has covered 15 years in the industries. So he's an industry stalwart when it comes to solar panel manufacturing. And that benefit, Solex is getting. So we have just completed 2 years of, full-fledged factory of panel manufacturing. And you can see the speed. So the speed is because of the experience and what knowledge Chetan bhai is having. And we are sure under his able management, by 2030, the company will achieve whatever targets and goals we have set for our team. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. And with that, we conclude the formal part of today's event. For those interested, Mr. Chetan Shah will now be available for one-on-one interviews. Lunch is also being served, so please join us for the refreshments. Thank you once again for joining us here today. We appreciate your continuous support for Solex Energy Limited. Thank you so much, everyone.